Box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Porcello's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Noriaoki, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Batting third,
Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, right fielder,
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Springer, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1-2's the count.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. George Springer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's flared toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Orsello gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Hanley.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Rocket to third. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Into the box, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hot shot to third. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Josh Reddick leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Orsello into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. He'll take the turn and head for second, and maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Number 2 settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Scorched to third. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1, here it is. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball right side. There is Pedroia on to first, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
No strikes.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 16 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, number 16.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Xander Bogaerts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Mookie Betts will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
They fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Dustin Pedroia has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, and sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
1 run scores. And a relay home, and it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
On the money.
Hanley Ramirez comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Nori Aoki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Porcello has his target. Here's the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts is there. He's got it 1 away. Carlos Correa is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back easily. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Chopped weakly to the right. Gonzalez is there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Smoke toward third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just hung in there on that one. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Digging in now, Josh Reddick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Number 2 steps in now.
The batter, Number 2.
Runners off for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pedroia calls for it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Ball.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Down is
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3 and 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Porcello sets on his way with the 3 and 2. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Here's Reddick around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And there's ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Sandoval has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Blake Swihart will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
now batting,
Mookie Betts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gaddis has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nori Aoki will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. and this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Ramirez fields it cleanly. He'll shuffle it on over to Porcello, covering for the out. Carlos Correa stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
3-0 now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. George Springer will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Line to the right side. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And that misses inside, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Drilled to the left side. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. He got him.
No way. That was awesome.
First baseman
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Mitch Moreland ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Reddick giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Carlos Beltran will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
In there, strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. Evan Gattis digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Reddick. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Josh Reddick will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 2 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Marwin Gonzalez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Joe Kelly is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Pablo Sandoval will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Third baseman, Pablo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 16 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 2.
Xander Bogaerts stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jose Altuve comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Nori Aoki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chopped toward the second baseman. Pedroia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 51 will be the new pitcher. Blake Swihart steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Aoki will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Jackie Bradley Jr. ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. Dustin Pedroia strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Bradley runs. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but kicking off the top of the 9th, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Kimbrel's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Evan Gattis comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Josh Reddick has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
No.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
3-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Number 2 steps into the box. Trying to hold the lead. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Rick Porcello. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park: 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.